I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Roberto.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gallo going back at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall. And that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0, here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He'll try it again from first. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. To third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Baez on third with 2 out. Lays off 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. The 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now.
Leading off for New York, the catcher, Matt.
First delivery to him on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 once more. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gallo ranging back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He popped out in his first trip. Lays off 1-0.
Junior.
Popped up. Machado has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Hershiser. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Gordon over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In now, Shea Johnson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, D. Gordon.
Foul ball.
The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Alomar is there. One out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Takes this the other way to right. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim last time around. And this is low, ball 1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Gordon is there. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Johnson is calling for it. 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout looks up. Gone! So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit out towards second. Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posada finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty.
Trevor Story will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Trevor Story.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Johnson up the middle. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Shea Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Left side, but well fouled.
Johnson.
High and deep down the left field line. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. Runner at second, one away, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready now.
Cody Bellinger.
He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Matt Wieters. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a...
to see my partners make those mistakes without the stable while packing something like dreidels. Oh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get the same so real, folk will entertaining till that's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the ooh. And look at she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
Promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass so they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching for the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show, get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got what you need, Welcome to the show, get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Now